Hi guys, so basically I'm making this video in English for English speaking audience and people who can actually understand English. These are summer times here and it's really beautiful here. As you can see on my background, there is a school and you can see the rides as well. So I am standing in in winter it would have been all white, but I'm standing right now in the middle of a park and it looks beautiful. The weather is beautiful, windy, but it's really nice. So I'm making this video in English for especially English speaking audience, so that people who do not understand the language I speak, which is obviously Urdu, so people can actually understand how to apply for Canadian immigration and what are the, I would say, prerequisite for it. Or initially when you are applying for Canadian immigration, what are the requirements? Number one requirement is that you have to give IELTS. IELTS is English language test obviously, and you have to score certain points to qualify for express entry or for provincial nomination. So there are many other schemes as well, but most popular schemes are express entry, which is kind of federal nomination program of Canada, and provincial nomination program, or PNP we call it, or they call it. So these two schemes are quite popular and usually people apply in these schemes. Express entry is kind of big difficult nowadays. I'll cover that in some other video. But when it comes to PNP, they are taking a lot of people, so a lot of people are applying in PNP, and because they are able to score those kind of points. So IELTS is very important. There are certain requirements of IELTS. Obviously you have to practice IELTS and then try to score whatever is the requirement. Meet some consultant, a reliable consultant obviously, who can actually help you out with it. That's one point. The second point is that you have to get equivalency of Canadian equivalency of Canadian of your degree equivalent to Canadian degree. So that equivalency is that there are certain authorities here which give you equivalency certificate, I would call it. What is equivalency certificate? For example, if you have done masters in Pakistan, in India, in Bangladesh, in Nepal, in somewhere else, for example even UK or Australia, or Europe, uh, you will send your degree, master's degree or bachelor's degree to there are 3-4 authorities. You will send it to them, and once you send it to them, they will give you the equivalency if they you are equivalent to Canadian masters or Canadian bachelors or whatever. So according to that, you will get the marks, the points, and according to those points will be added in your profile. So there is this IELTS score and then there is this equivalency score. So if, for example, if you have done masters but your equivalency is equivalent to bachelors, then obviously you lose marks, you lose points. So this is also very important for anyone who is applying for Canada. Then the third and the most important point, and then a lot of people get stuck, especially people from Pakistan, India, because you have to maintain certain bank statement and to show when you are applying for Canadian immigration, and that bank statement should be 6 months or 3 months older when you are applying. So for example, it's July and I'm thinking of applying in December 2023. So from today I have to start maintaining amount required by Canadian government or the Canadian immigration, and which that amount depends and it varies on and depends on the number of dependents you have. So for example, if you have uh, 4 dependents, you might have to show $25,000 or whatever is on the Canadian website. I think it's around $25,000. If you are a single person, you have to show 14,000 Canadian dollars. If you are with a spouse and 2 of you are applying, you might have to show 20,000 Canadian dollars. So it depends. Go to the website and you will find out they have mentioned very clearly on the website that how much amount would be required for you to show to Canadian authorities. So these are 3 points which are very important for anyone who is applying for Canadian immigration. So once you are ready with all of these, you can do these yourself. You don't need consultant for it, because IELTS you have to give anyways. For equivalency, you can go online and you can go to IQAS website. Just search for it. ICAS website. You can go to WES. These are 3 authorities whom you can reach out according to your willingness, and you can send your degrees or your educational certificates to them, and then they can provide you the equivalency. These can be reached online as well. You don't have to mail it to them. You can just go online on their website and follow the steps, and you'll be able to work it out. I hope this video will help you out to understand the requirements of Canadian immigration. Again, it is for the people who don't understand Urdu or the language I speak very clearly. I hope you like my channel. I'll try to make more videos in English for English speaking audience, so that it is more convenient for them to understand how this immigration process of Canada works. So thank you very much for watching. Like my channel and subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any question, you can reach me out on Instagram. The link will be in the videos, and Facebook as well. Thank you very much.